Oh shoot, almost forgot. Come back here. Please. Alright, there we go. Forgot to have my controller ready. So, sorry about being gone yesterday. Uh, as I said in the post, I kinda slipped into a little bit of a coma. And so, let's go. Lofty Castle. Now, I don't remember the levels from like this world onward all that well. So, we might be in for a bit of a rough time. But, we'll see. I don't know what's up with the fat chicken things, but they're enemies apparently. As are the balloon gnorcs. Granted, yeah, they're easy to get rid of since they're hovering over pits. Mudada.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Okay, very insightful, thank you. I don't know how that cage was just sitting there, but it was. Extra life. Did I get up too much in the interim? Not really. Had to run some errands and do a little bit of yard work. Just got apparently way too fucking tired. As always, it was not my intention to fall asleep super early and sleep through my stream time, but I did. You're welcome. Whee! Ow. I forgot they could even actually attack. Whee! You missed. Inch. Well, should be able to hit this one. Or not. Too far away. So the one that's even further away isn't gonna ever have any hope of hitting it. I should look down here better. I thought there was a floor. Nope. Whee! Oh. Well, I guess those can attack too, because that first one was looking like it was getting ready to like peck or lunge or something. Come on. Okay. Whee! Okay. This is the first dragon, and there is stuff down there, so granted, that's this set of fairies is probably just to get back to up top. Have not seen a key yet. Nope. Fantastic. Good thing I just healed 2. I don't think he's gonna have treasure, but just in case. Should probably kill him. He's probably just gonna have a pearl. Yeah, because he died after I touched the thing. So I'm not gonna worry about it after all. Whee! But I think I should have turned somewhere else before I flew over here. No, that's not it. Oh yeah, because we went over here, and we never went up here. Okay, so you're supposed to just do one, get it all in one loop. God, the soundtracks from this series just fill me with so much nostalgia. It's Not even funny. There's the key. Usani. Usani.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Yay, my favorite. Shit. Another 30, not 20 like I thought it was. And then I think the lockbox was down here. Well, yeah, 400, 400, and all 3 dragons. So, just in case you were curious, I had looked it up the other day, and apparently it was 5 eggs to uh, go from between points 3 between zones 3 and 4. This one gets us out of here. And now it's treasure. I think we have enough, or we're really close. Yeah, pretty sure we've got enough to be able to go to the next set of levels, but not yet. Right. Shit. Shame you don't get a whirlwind back over to that side once you complete the loop or something like that. I should. Well, nah, I'm not gonna worry about nailing that one. Oh hey, they stayed small. Satisfying. Hate those little freaks. I see flight. I do see flight. Ow. Okay. Thank you. And you can't fly out above it. Oh! You don't even want me to start with the barrels. You want me to start with the lights. Okie dokie. Right? That would be why. Four, 5, 6. I think I missed one back there. Yep. Should have gotten that other one by the light. Oh well. There we go. Now the last one. No clue where it is. Probably back the other way. Okay, you can do a loop, but that doesn't really do anything. I was like, I could have sworn there was a way to instantly turn around. But no. I mean, there still might be, but I don't know it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 27, 8. That's just a loop again. If anything, it wastes time. Okay. Okay. Five, 6, 4, 3. Dang it. Alrighty then. There we go. Woo! I'm good. I don't need to try again. 9,000. Nope, we already did there. Where have we done? Yeah, I deserve that. Good. Dark Passage. Okay, well there's light. Everything is small and scrawny. Well, there ain't. It gets big. I'm sorry, puppies. Kasaya.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Right? Can't charge those guys, even though they totally look like you should be able to. Is that? Oh, I thought it was going to be an instant kill. Azizi.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Ow. Fantastic! What is that bullshit, my guy? This is gonna be just another thank you for releasing me, Bakari.
You know,
It's
I
not
think
a kind
you
of alcohol.
just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Narc.
That's me, all right.
I didn't see too many other places to sidetrack at. So I guess let's just go down low and first things first, heal up. There. There's a place to sidetrack at. Oh. That strongbox being there does have me thinking it's another supercharged level, and because I do not remember. As I said last time, I played this one the least out of the trilogy. Like, I think I've only ever actually beaten it once. Whereas the others I've beaten multiple times. Crypto's Rage, multiple times in the same day. Sounds like there's another dragon nearby, so I guess I thought we had them all, I guess not. Oh, yep. Apara.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
One more. And would you look at that? There is one more dragon in here. Ah. Oh, bossy.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Nice. Still need a lot of treasure, though. So that's less nice. But still nice. Oh, cool. Nice chunk of change. Okay. Since we haven't seen... Oh, okay, it's just a firework to open it. Fantastic. It's actually like best case scenario. Don't gotta think. Just fire and forget. And I think that's all the treasure. Level complete. Return home. So we've got a nice amount of dragons, and would you look at all the treasure we've got? It's over 9,000. Okay, so there's still the boss. But, and I think he's over here. I think we're gonna save him for later. Yeah, Jacques. The most terrifying thing of all, the Frenchman. Just kidding. The French aren't scary. Whee! Okay, that one can stay big, I guess. Well, he's right here, so might as well get the extra pearl. Haunted towers. Ooh. Nice. Fuck. You look too big to be charged. Yep. Oh, you're more obstacle than enemy. Gotcha. This is a power charge level, I think. Or supercharge, rather. Nope. Flame. Get that treasure on our way out of the area. We need to just charge back up one more time and then get the guys back at the beginning of the level. That one didn't even wake up. Might need to bring flame over. I don't know if it lasts long enough is the thing. It's probably a first one further in that we're supposed to use. Soko.
Hey, Spyro, all dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Aww. No longer nice. Oh. 85% complete. Let's see if we can take it through the whirlwind. I don't think so. It doesn't last very long, and the animation is a little on the long side. Okay. I don't know if it's what was intended, but you can use it to get to that strong box, so I'm gonna. Ah, you missed. Okay. Oh, hey, look, another power-up. But first, looting. I need back up. Hey, how's it going? Oh, right, it's both kinds of level. Nope. Gotta get all the way to the top. Damn it. Nope, that'll actually be better, but let's finish checking the easy rooms. Talo.
Hold your horns! Here comes Spyro!
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most, Nasty Nork.
Okay. Start with you. Thanks. Okay, let's get all the treasure from in here. Right. I vaguely remember this level now. And I am not looking forward to some of the stuff I'm about to have to do. Oh, power-up's gone. But there's a new one. Alrighty. Let's save all the enemies being dead, because I get the feeling I'm about to die a bunch. Yep. I would have personally put the wait a minute, dragon up there. Would have put a dragon by the start of the supercharge, so you could respawn there instead. But that's just me. Right. Come on. Still no treetops, but not a fan of this level. Damn it. Like, it's not really coming into effect on this level, at least not yet. But while I like the idea of stacking supercharges on each other, in like you have to do in treetops, and to a lesser degree the other supercharge level that's slipping my mind. It's not very well implemented. I'm not even 100% sure if this is the right thing to be doing, but I vaguely remember doing it. I don't think this has, like, hidden destructible walls. I mean, the fact I keep hearing a dragon from this room does concern me a little bit, but I think that's because it's above me. In order to get that high, I'm going to have to get a supercharged jump off that round ramp. give it a couple more tries, and then I'm gonna probably look up where to go. Actually, before I do, I'm not actually sure that's the right thing to do. So I don't really think you can turn much tighter than I've been turning. And we've been falling off because we can't turn. Hey, how's it going? I think we need to jump over to there. But I messed it up. Damn it. Yeah. I'll probably check it out after the fact. I'm not much of a morning person, so I will not be awake for it. But hopefully something good comes from it. Shit, I was supposed to stop there. Okay, how many lives we got left? 3? Plenty. Nope. Right now it's 9:30 p.m. my time, so mornings don't work good for me. Usually. Okay. Pano.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
Thanks. And not really. That leads to the lower area. Lower area. Please excuse my hiccups. I cannot help it. Gee, thanks. You missed. Okay. No swoosing on by that one. And if I go down here, there's now Whirlwind? Nope. Hmm. I may have made a mistake somewhere along the way. That was the dragon I was hearing, so... I thought about just jumping off the edge to respawn the dragon, but... not at 3 lives. We're gonna try to avoid that. Okay. It's just a regular save berry. Hmm. Okay, I think I see what it is. You have to do it without fucking up, and then the one mobile suit of armor won't be blocking him, is probably what it is. Well, let's see if we head back here, if it just sets him back down. Sure does. Shit. Cool. I'm not really sure there's anything I want to see from the Pokemon Direct, or whatever they're doing for Pokemon. Like, sure, Gen 10 would be cool. Maybe we'll see how late stream goes. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, like Gen 10 would be cool and all, but I'm not exactly chomping at the bit for that. I'd almost say maybe a return to some of the spin-off titles, some of the spin-off series, like yeah, good part. While I didn't play a ton of it, maybe like Pokemon Ranger or hell, I never played Conquest, but it does look like it would be fun. And but that's probably one that'll never get picked back up again. But Stadium or the uh, Coliseum and Gale of Darkness would be cool to see return to that style. Hell, just having a return to the what you call it. Oh, this one must be permanent for the level. A return to double battles for being the main battle would be kind of cool. I've always thought it was weird that double battles are such a minor part of the actual games, but are like the main tournament format. See, Rangers, another mystery dungeon. I've never been huge on mystery dungeon, but I know it's very popular, so it would be cool to see that get some love. We'll probably get stuff on Pocopia or whatever it's called. There'll probably be TCG and Pocket and Go getting new stuff. Maybe even Sleep. Same one even use that anymore. And hey, maybe Nintendo will realize that they can just make a ton of money off of their own take of Pokemon Showdown. Honestly, it's kind of surprising that they don't have something like that, like rental Pokemon for tournament play. Especially with how strict they are on hacked Pokemon. Hell, maybe a new spin-off series would be cool. It doesn't even have to be a series, just a new game. New kind of game. Introducing Pokemon Battle Royale. Just kidding. I think the age of Battle Royales of everything getting a Battle Royale is just about dead. Pokemon cart, there we go. It'd be weird, and I think exactly 0 people would ask for it, but maybe another Detective Pikachu. No, what literally no one would ask for would be something along the lines of Pokemon Channel or Hey You Pikachu. I wouldn't be surprised if they announce home support for Legends ZA. Uh, um, Speaking of, I need to check in on that. I think I'm behind on my extra Megastones. Get back here. I've been meaning to do that for a while, but the plan was always just to do it when I get my brother to step on for a little bit, because we need to trade so that Pokédexes can get filled. But I think he is a bit burnt out on Pokemon at the moment. Well, that's okay. I know I'm gonna be burnt out on Spyro if I'm not already low.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice. A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Yay! I forget, is that Jacques, that freak over there? Thank you for not jumping up the first time. Key and 20 bucks. Nice. Probably gonna need it at full mass to get out. No, you can't make that jump. Oh, key. It's like 50 bucks right there. Right. Out my ears. Thank you. Whee! Is that seriously it? Just chase him down and flame him? What? Oh, I could have probably survived that. Well, hope you give me more than one pearl when I kill you again. Good job. Oh, he didn't ever respond to the flame, so apparently you do have to flame him. Oh, cool. 0. 0 pearls. Exactly what I wanted. And we're still missing a ton of treasure for a boss level. And an entire ass dragon. That's weird. Boss levels usually only have the one dragon. Good job. Am I out of lives now? Oh, cool. It does the whole 0 is your last chance way of keeping lives. I don't want to go back to earlier levels to farm up lives, but I might need to go back to earlier levels to farm up more lives. Not a ton, but you know, enough to not be sitting on fumes. Good job. Very good job. Try jumping. Well, there's the dragon. How do you get up and over there, though? I'm assuming this has something to do with it, but I don't know which fool is connected to it. Let's try the punk down here. Nope. This one? I think so, because I don't see what else he'd be connected to. Yep. Unica. This, you see, this dragon's not like the others. That dragon's not like the rest. He's much more unique. Oh, ugh. Let's start over here. Whee! Shit. Extra life. Yay. No longer on death's door. Shit. 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 Okay. Should have just flown the way I've been flying. Punished for my hubris. Those are some beautiful sounds they make. Good job. Nope, stop too soon. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright. Time to die, clown. Shit. Oh. Recovered. And we're still missing treasure. I hope it's just right there. I mean, it looks like it's 3 5s, which would be enough. Good. So glad. You know what? I don't like doing it, but we've got everything except lives. So thank you for putting me that far down the stairs. When I just need to go to the balloon over here. We're gonna go to Peacekeepers real quick. Because I need to, get some lives. And there's a decent amount of enemies just in the hub world here. Good job. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do here to get extra lives. Guess we'll go artisans real quick. There's not a ton of enemies here. I should still be able to get a few extra pearls. Plus there is an actual life spawn on this level. That's not hard to get to. You know, I think that's the first time I've ever actually returned to the artisan homeworld. And so I had no idea that's where you got brought back to. Oh, right. The extra lives don't respawn. Yay. Probably do... Yeah, just go back to Peacekeepers and then maybe one more time here to get a little bit more. I don't think I'll need a ton of lives for the rest of the game, but I'll probably need more than what I've got. All right. One more to artisans. It did. Hmm. Hmm. Weird. That's weird because I didn't have any issues with English. Good. Alright, that should be enough to just go on to Ganasty's world. And this is it. This is Ganasty's world. Last world. Nork Cove. If I remember correctly, there's some treasure in the Dragon Mouths, so you can't get it all yet, because you gotta do each level in sequence.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring 'em on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
75. Gnork Cove. probably just flame that real quick, and yep, they blow up. I'm gonna go with don't charge into the wooden ones. Blew his armor clean off. Rat. Where are the rats? Okay. Nice. Latif.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Latif. It's what French dentists. It's what French dentists look at. I don't know. I don't respect French enough to learn it. Hey, you killed all the rats for me. I mean, if you're wanting to, sure, but it also depends on how late the stream ends up going. This ain't the right one. That's how we get it. Oh, I didn't realize that was him deleting his comments again. Or YouTube deleting his comments or whatever. I thought you had just asked that again. Sure use some of them rats right now. All those extra rats dead for nothing. Good enough. Nice chain reaction. Thank you for releasing me, Tomas.
Wow! I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
Wait, did Parappa the Rapper come out before this? Yeah. Parappa the Rapper was 96 in Japan and 97 worldwide, so with this being a 98 game, it makes sense that they could reference it. Not that I've even ever played Parappa the Rapper, I've only ever picked bits up through other sources. And I know that "you gotta believe" is like his catchphrase or something. Oh shit. Boom. Shit. Double shit. Oh well. Lots of extra pearls. Boom. Right. Thunk. This is the one with the two guys. Nice chain reaction. Alright. This is the way to go. No. God damn it! I was gonna try to jump on top of the barrel for extra height. It did not work out too good. Thank you, Jank of the PS1. Well, at least he died before getting blown up. You know, let's do a check on the safer barrel. No, you cannot stand on top of the barrels. Bit lame, but whatever. Donk. Donk. Thank you. Nice. Okay, I thought I heard a whirlwind at some point earlier. Is that all? 400, 400, 2 out of 2 dragons. We're still missing a dragon at Ganexus. Twilight Harbor. It's full of boats, vampires, and werewolves. I always forget just how industrious the final world enemies were. What with their automatic weaponry, high explosives, and the like. What's this level called? Twilight Harbor. I am surprised they resisted doing another Gnorc fun. Excuse me. Cosmos.
Thank you for releasing me.
Pretty sure we saved him already. Yeah, sure, I'll drop a save. Why not? I'm gonna need to remember how to quickly kill those guys. I'm getting tired of losing the health every time I find one of them. It's a good thing these guys don't know how to fucking aim. Right, once again, out of health. Cool. Killer, man. Hey. Turns out the answer is just rush them between throws. And remember, he can throw a lot further, and his blast radius is a lot larger than you think it is. I heard an extra life over here somewhere. Weird. Oh, that means there's a supercharge up here. Yep. Cletus! Pretty sure we've rescued you before,
Be
too.
on the lookout for Nort Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
79. Alright. Oh, hey, look, an extra life. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Still here, an extra life. I mean, if I had to guess, it's probably somewhere around here. But do not know where. Up there, of course. Okay, so let's... Thank you. Oh, almost forgot. Raise it back up. Surely that's far enough. There it is. Okay. Won't matter too much now, because we're not going back there again. You know, what even is a commando? What defines that? Like, is it any kind of soldier, or does it have to be a specific branch of the military? Does it have to be on certain kinds of missions? What's up? Rats. Rats. Where the rats? God, I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, that would be a hard jump to make while charging, let alone supercharging. I do need to go back, and I need to use the supercharge. We got all the dragons, thankfully, but not all the treasure, and I know where the treasure be. Arr. Right. And I'm sorry to say, but there may be another Rimworld stream on the horizon. The itch is back. Granted, it's been helped by the fact that I keep being recommended a bunch of stuff on Rimworld. And I say I'm sorry because I know it's not everyone's favorite. It's not always the most exciting of streams, and it's long. It's not going to be as long this time because I'm not going to go for the ideology ending, but it's still long. Okay, I think we don't need to supercharge our way over to that island. Near. Maybe I do need a supercharge to get there. Okay. Let's try it without. So then we can go a little bit closer and jump. Still missing treasure though. There's some of it. Okay. Cool. Rats. Three more. Thought I was about to fall into more water. Is this even water? Water, how did I miss those? Water isn't usually orange. Or purple. I mean, that's probably not lava water, that's probably lava. But the other stuff might be water, and it's just because it's late in the day it looks purple. Ganasty Gnorc. Okay, before we go on to fight Ganasty Gnorc, I need to take a little bathroom break, so give me like 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Just double check that. Yep, everything's as it should be. And let's go. Gnasty Gnorc, the final boss. But there's still another dragon face after this. Right. I don't remember much about this boss other than it kind of sucked. And it's more a race than a fight. Let's start by going after Greenie over here, I guess. Where does this key go? Does it go to here? K-pop? Not really, no. I mean, I don't think I've listened to much, if any. But I don't really like pop in general. I prefer rock, sometimes metal, a lot of the time ska. Although it's been a while since I've heard some new stuff, so I might be just writing nostalgia on that one. Okay, I don't see another locked door, so let's go, Gnasty. Not gonna lie, I think I like the change from the sequels where boss fights are just boss fights and not entire levels with the boss in there. Honestly, most of the music I listen to just ends up being game soundtracks, and usually then it's for studying or housework or stuff. Fucking emoted on him.
Sorry I took so long. Kind of forgot about you.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
credits stayed kind of consistent throughout the series, the trilogy, though. That's pretty interesting. Ted Price. I don't know why I said that. I just want to see who voiced Spyro, because I know they changed between the first and the second, because the second was, from the second onward, it's been Tom Kenny, aka SpongeBob. Yeah, the final boss, kind of Stuart Copeland, that's who did the music. Did good. No, fuck, I forgot who I was gonna say. What I was gonna say before I got distracted by that. Clancy Brown. So, sorry, that train of thought is derailed. Carlos, I was that guy. Yeah, this is I think the only game he voiced Spyro in. This still is at the bottom of my list for the original trilogy. I still like them in the order 2, 3, 1. But I would say that 3 is closer to 2 than it is to 1. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. Good to know. Few Norks, but no sheep. That's funny. Returning home. This should spit us back out at Nasty World. And yeah, there's a new dragon. Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Pretty sure I'm at 100% now. Yep. Hey, look, it's open. 200, 200, 400, 400, 400, 400, 500, 500. Ganasty's glute. No, not Ganasty's glute. Oh no. So this level, from what I remember, is interesting because you can fly, but you can't go as high as you want right off the bat. You have to, like, earn extra height. And there's no more dragons, just treasure. And fun to be had. There we go. So yeah, this is they kind of they revisited this idea a bit more in Year of the Dragon. Ripto's Rage did the Dragon Shores area, which was just a bunch of mini games, and they were fun. But I think Jumbo Challenge level is probably the better call. Also, where did he go? Can't get any higher than this. Got a key, but I don't remember where to use it. Here I remember to use it. And while it doesn't look like there's much, it's a higher flight ceiling. Well, time to get this guy the easy way. Line it up. Ah, that's always so much fun. Just doming them with that propeller. Now, where does this key go? Right here. It should just be to another flying ceiling. Also, flying thief. There he goes. Okay. Where is he? Where did he go? There he go. I'll need to remember to come back for that. Now where'd he go? He just fucking disappears. Oh. He goes out of my reach. Like a little bitch. Damn. There we go. It should be another key. And I just saw where it went. Right there. Alright, now where did the airplane go? This might take a while. But this is the last part of the game, it's this bonus level. He's just going in a big circle. In the lava zone. There we go. I think this is the last key. Not 100% sure. I'm mostly just saying that because we can get to just about everywhere now. Only $10 and extra flying ceiling. Just enough to be able to get to the last zone by the exit and in this little room here. I know it's at the end of this hallway, and I want it to be more of a surprise for when we get closer. So that's why I'm not looking down there. It's a picture of Nasty North. So after all, this is his treasure room. Treasure castle. 2000 out of 2000 leaves us at 120%. Return home. I don't think there's an epilogue or anything. I think it's just. Did it crash?
Spyro the
Nope,
Dragon,
it did.
you've defeated
With
Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
They're playing basketball with the sheep.
Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
And that's it. Dragons turning to stone wasn't ever done again. And yeah. This has been Spyro the Dragon, the last part of the original Spyro trilogy. Seeing how it's not even 11 o'clock yet, because I forget how fast this game goes. And you can't even skip the credits. I think Well, I'm not gonna boot up. I'm not gonna just wander around in this. There's no reason to. There wasn't like there was with Ripto's Rage, but at the very least, I think I'm going to do something I don't normally do on stream, and that's test a game. I haven't actually booted up that Pokemon game I was talking about the other day, so I think I'm gonna try to get all my settings set up for it for next time. I'm not gonna be doing much other than getting it set up, but then I don't have to worry about setting it up for my next stream. Also, there might not be a stream on Friday night, just because it sounds like my sister might need help with something, but we're not quite sure how it's gonna work out, if she needs someone to help that night, or just first thing in the morning. If it's first thing in the morning, then I should be good to go, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. Few orcs, but no sheep. That's funny. Returning home. Yep, 120%. Drop a hard save. Not that it matters. I'm probably gonna delete the ROM after this. Quit game, so we can go back to the title screen. Okay. This might take me a minute. I apparently didn't have the game ready to rock like I thought I did. So, if it starts taking too long, I am gonna just say, sorry, I'll just do it on my own. But it's going so far. Oh yeah. This is gonna take a while. It says about 12 minutes. So, fuck that. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna just have to deal with the 2-hour stream today. And yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for sitting through me playing through my childhood. Part of me wants to do Crash Bandicoot now, but it's obviously not going to be next. And even if I do Crash Bandicoot, I'm not going to be doing the first one. No. I don't think I've ever actually beaten that. Definitely haven't ever done it 100%. So yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for sitting through the trilogy in a weird order. And yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, take it easy.